I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Hey loves, is it me you're looking for? Woo! Guys, welcome back to another video by your girl Crystal Putti. I'm all about everything, and today we're gonna have a story time. I'm sure you guys probably know what the story time is about. So I'm going to be explaining or telling you guys about my Christmas experiences that I can probably remember. All the good and the bad, since Festive season is here. And I just felt like, let me just, as part of Vlogmas, let me just engage with you guys. Like, how was my Christmas? How I enjoyed it? How was it? It was nice. It better be nice. It will be nice. So that you guys. It's taking you're vocally. I'm so vocally these days. So guys, I just hope that you guys enjoy this, and that we probably, you guys may have the same experience as mine. I know not everybody had the best of Christmases or the best of festive seasons, but yeah, there are times where some Decembers were Decembering, you could feel locating in December. So for those who are not South African, Christmas is obviously celebrated in December, but in December is not the same as in other countries. Yeah, one. So in other countries, you guys have snow at this time of the year. You guys are home with your families because obviously you can't be partying around. So in South Africa, and this time is the most craziest part of the year, right? It's like party left, right, and center. There is a tent there. There's a tent there. There is spinning. There is brides, there's family gatherings, there's society, like crazy things happen in South Africa at this time of the year. Please guys, I am the most oily person in the world, so I'm more likely to sweat whenever. More reason for your girl to be eating ice cream with y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna be as I'm gonna be talking with you guys, I'll be eating ice cream to reduce the sweating. So yeah, as I was saying, South Africa is one of the most busiest at this time. Like, this is a time of the year where we party, right? Not all of us, but So this is the time where we all go and meet our relatives wherever we meet. There is like a society, right, where South Africans put money together the whole year, and then in December they just split amongst themselves. So that's what most of the things that South Africans do. There's partying, there's family gathering, there's traveling, there's partying, there's Spin City, there's there's so many things happening. There's even concerts. So in South Africa, it's not more of like we are all together, sitting together as family. We are more likely to be around with other people. So we are all like in the club, we all fam, right? So everywhere we go, we just meet new people and we create new family bonds, non-blood related. So now I'm gonna talk about my experiences, how my Christmases are, and what I'm probably might be doing for this year. I'm not even sure, but maybe. It's just something that I'm putting on my wish list. So now let's get into story time. So yeah, let's open the ice creamy so we can start with the story times. I genuinely hope I remember all the events that I went through, because chini raw. This thing melted so fast the way it's so hot. Okay, so let me put it here. So let's also for the chiller. Okay, so guys, so my first Christmas that I remember, I was like 13. Yeah, I was 13 because my little brother was 6. Yeah, I usually measure my age with my little brother, if I can measure any event, I use my little brother. As I was saying, we would go there as a church, as a congregation. We just go there to pray, to celebrate, to enjoy our time together, and just as a collective of Christians, to go there and pray and be as one. So we would go there. So my mom won't even ask. We are all going there and we're all gonna celebrate. Like, she was avoiding all the pots, all the cooking. And again, yeah, as much as Nyatandi, she had to buy us Christmas clothes. Christmas clothes. Christmas clothes, right? Are the most essential thing in the world as Black South Africans. I don't know about other races in South Africa, but Black people, they know. Horka Christmas, Bana need to have diaparo tsa Christmas. Kids had to have Christmas clothing. Diaparo tsa Christmas. Impatla say Christmas. So there was no way that you could buy everything but not buy Christmas clothing for kids. And there's that essential thing. Honali Choice Associate biscuits. I think so. Is it? Yeah, it's on. Those big biscuits, they can take us anyway. But the parata Christmas and our biscuits, we have to get them. No matter what. So we would go there for Christmas sometimes, not all the time, each and every year. But in cases where my mom be like, nah, I'm not gonna spend money on this. I need to buy a new fridge, or I need to buy a new sofa or something. She wanted to buy something for herself. She will use that away to save money. Let's say, let's go and travel and go there. Sinai petrolo, sinai moto, take your stuff. We are going. So we as kids wouldn't really argue with it because we knew that we could play there until night. Yeah, when there was no restriction on saying 6 o'clock we want you home, So like literally we're just gonna pray and then we're gonna play with other kids. Like, it was it's a nice place to be. We literally sleep there, right? So it was like, nah, this is fun. You go there, meet other kids. It's fun going there. It's wonderful to go there. Like, if I were to choose another church, I would still choose Sioni. It's the best church ever. So and then like it's all nice there. We meet new people, meet new kids. Even now, I still don't even know what the other kids' names are, but I'm sure if we go back there to the city and we see each other, we'll be like, yeah, I still know you guys, but I don't know what your name is. So those were one of those times in Christmas where we had one of the best experiences is when we had to go and meet other kids, and our parents didn't have to spend a lot on Christmas, because that's the whole purpose of Christmas, right? For us to be together as a family, to eat as a whole, to meet with other people. Yeah, that is the whole purpose of Christmas, being together, celebrating together, and praying together on the birth of the Lord and Jesus Christ. Yeah, all this Christmas things of having to buy the most expensive things, we have to all do this all crazy. We forget the whole purpose of Christmas. Christmas is to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, the man that God brought on earth, the spirit, the soul, the angel that God brought to us. Yeah, to celebrate as a collective. So when we go there, we all pray and we literally celebrate with Jesus. It's not all about who got the best clothing, who got the best outfits, who got the best gifts, who didn't get gifts, and again, I realized that most Christmases right now, it's all about competing in households. Who had the best decor last year? So you're forgetting the whole essential of what is Christmas. It's all about being with family and praising the Lord Jesus Christ, right? So it's shifting away from the real cause of what Christmas is. And when we go to there, we just keep on get reminded that it's all about love, it's all about peace, it's all about family, and it's all about kids. So that is one of the places we go there. We don't do that as much now because you're older, so anybody can go wherever they need to go. But When it's needed, my mom does cook a feast, bro. She really cooks a feast. So, um, there was a Christmas where, I think, we went to my mom's, friend's, sister's wedding. I don't know if I put it right. So this person is my mother's friend. Her sister was getting married. Yeah, and so you invited my mom. So my mom decided to take us along, especially me and my little brother, because we were still babies, right? I'm still a baby, by the way. I'm a 27-year-old baby. So if my mom says I'm not leaving my baby, she's speaking about me. Just know, I'm still her baby girl. I am still Isdudla Mama. I know a lot of people like, bro, you're too old to be like that. And I'm like, bro, do you know if I ever stay over my parents' house, my mom still wakes me up, got porridge. Like, or sometimes be like, yeah, when I bring your laundry, I'll do your laundry. And I'm like, Mama, I'll do my own laundry. It's like, yeah, just come my stuff, you're gonna break my machine. People like, your mom is spoiling. I'm like, don't tell her. I like the perks. I like the privilege of having a mother who doesn't give up on you even though you're old. So yeah, there are times. So we went there for the wedding. We went there, and obviously it's a wedding. You meet new people. We meet there. We go there, we meet with new kids and all that. So eventually we get to sleep over at the my mom's friend's house for the wedding. And guys, yeah, it was really busy. I wouldn't say it wasn't awesome, but bro, it was too free. It was early. They woke up so early that we had to be ready. We need to be ready. We are the little girls. We need to wear our certain flowers and stuff. And I was Christmas. So I believe when I was like, it was really so unfair because like we went there, we were all playing, all having fun while they were cooking and peeling. And then now, all of a sudden, we are now having to wear flower dresses so early in the morning. And yeah, the night before, as kids, obviously we were all sleeping in the sitting room and dining sitting room. So I mean the dining sitting room. We're in the sitting room. We're all sleeping. Some sleeping on the couches, some are sleeping on the floor. And we're now having like this cousins from that side of the family, and there's kids from those side of the family, and then there's us who came, then there's the friends of the friends' kids. So it was cool. We are one of that old granny's house. It's like, have you ever seen those pictures where you're at granny's house and you're all sitting, you're all cooped up in the sitting room, yeah, one, and you're all sitting together and you're like, oh, this is so cool. You're all chilling, sharing a blanket, you're all fighting for snacks. Right? So that was like the night before, and now you're all being waked up and you're all rushed to be like a line. But since y'all are girls, you can take this to bath bowls and bath in the room there, and then some of y'all can dress up in that room. We are all dressed. It was the most childhood stressful Christmas I've ever experienced. Yabon, I was stressed as a kid because I was going to Story. I was like, nah, I ain't going nowhere on Christmas no more. But obviously, at the end of the day, it was fun. We all were playing around, we were eating, got snacks and sweets. It wasn't bad. I looked really cute. I hope I can find the picture so y'all can see it. So y'all, that's crazy. So another Christmas story that I had, the worst one, was back in 2015. Hey, so guys, if you haven't checked out my story time on how I met my late boyfriend, please do check it out. So the worst Christmas I had was the passing of my late boyfriend. That was the most tragic Christmas that I've ever had, because I cannot forget it. And I'm so grateful for his family. They made that day so beautiful, so nice and so calming. So that year, obviously it was tragic. It was the passing of his death, and he was buried later on, a few weeks later, and yeah. We move on, and now we are on 2017. So on his birthday, which is also in December, they put on a tombstone. And then later on, oh yeah, now this is a good part. I forgot. On I don't know, it was on his birthday and then Christmas. Hey, yeah, but I think on Christmas, if not his birthday. Hi, it's Christmas, you guys. It's Christmas. On Christmas, his aunt, which was his favorite aunt, got married. To erase that memory of, or that pain of his passing, yaban. So he went on the wedding. Guys, I decided to ikira senganga kapara pencil heel. Imagine a whole me. Staselama futa for everyone. Decided to go to Yena. She's gonna go there. Kadi heel. Senganga. Nah. So we went there. The heels were killing me, but I had to be strong. I had to show them that I can. Did I not give up? My mother was like, "Mwanaka, I'm even holding my peace. I'm holding it. Nyege, I am walking with my heels." I'm like, "Go alone, Mfazi." Go alone. I'm changing into flats. There's no way. There's literally no way. Mina, I am gonna go in my heels. I was like, nah. But the wedding was beautiful. It was nice. Everybody, you found all different characters. We found so many weird things. Some of the weird things were them, but also one of the beautiful things were there. It was a very beautiful wedding. It was nice. It was gentle. It was kind. And I won't lie to you, it's not as painful like it was back then, but it does bring some nostalgia now and then. Like, hey, that was a bad memory to remember. But I won't lie to you, it was a very, very nice wedding. It did heal some of our, guys. I'm sure most of you guys will be like, why is she biting on ice cream? It got peanuts inside. Sorry for those who are allergic to peanuts. So yeah, that was one of the most nice Christmas, that was the most bad Christmas that went into a nice Christmas. And then there was a Christmas when we all as a family decided to cook. We started cooking, we cooked. Yup. I won't lie to you, I do not have the right dates of each year, but I can say which each I was around. So last year's Christmas, we decided to do it indoors because it was raining. And we cooked, everybody was there and all that. It was nice. At an indoor feast, bought Christmas presents. Everyone was happy for their Christmas present. It was a nice and peaceful one. Nothing hectic, nothing huge. It was simple. Woke up, we prayed. We didn't go to church. We just prayed. We started cooking. The pots. It does. But I won't lie to you. The decorations was beautiful. It was really nice. We bought 2 Christmas trees because the big one was crowding the space. So we bought 2 small Christmas trees, the green one and a white one. Yo, I am so sorry. Maybe you could call it. So we bought the big one and the small one. Christmas, it was crowding the space, so we bought 2. And yeah, do check out the Christmas haul. Last year. I will definitely do the one for this year. I'm planning to buy new things for Christmas. Hopefully they might not be as large because we do have a lot of Christmas decor. As Chris Jaina Rena, you don't have money to buy a lot. But yeah, it was just a beautiful, simple Christmas. We sat together, we ate, we talked, I took pictures, I did a mini vlog as best as I could, and then that was really nice. And then there was Christmases that I was really young. But this was back in 2024. I remember small bits and pieces of it because my mom was pregnant that year, 2004. No, 2003. My mother was pregnant. So my mom told me to go and visit Granny. So dad took me and dropped me there, and I was wearing a short pant with a lumba jacket, and my grandmother just laid out the table. Fana, may her soul rest in peace. Laid out the table, decorated the table. I pegang feast in Tuana. Cooked that feast so much that I couldn't finish it. I had to take some home. My mother was pregnant, so she was already full. I'm sorry. I hope she doesn't see this one. So it was nice. We had my grandmother, my grandfather, my uncles, one of my uncle's girlfriend, Dan, my dad, my brothers, and myself. And my cousin, from his sister's side of the family, my grandmother's side of the family. So this is my grandmother from my mother's side of the family. They had a whole feast, cooked everything. Everything was, out of all my grannies, my mother's mother was with food. Now, I'm not saying my grandmother from my dad's side was bad. But then, Joe, that woman would literally cook and say, I won't lie to you, that woman has traumatized me when it comes to meat. Joe, babitsang half kopo or kopo, whatever. I happy, yeah. She will cook that cloho brown. Abye, acha and put up. Let's eat. So I like, she wasn't really like, my grandmother from my father's side was not really the best when it comes to Christmas. I won't lie to you, I would always choose my mother's mother, my grandmother from my mother's side of the family. I will always choose her when it comes to Christmas. Hey, from my dad's side, she knows her. The only time I would recommend her for anything is when we have to learn how to. I'm going to think of something. It's gonna come. Oh, she was verbal, bro. She was verbal. You wouldn't tell her anything and think you will go against it. I wonder if Bareho votela batho ka mantswe, I would votela her. I will appoint her to be my spokesperson. My granny my granny, which is my father's mother, she was a loudspoken, bro. She was a loudspeaker, kaboyena. You would not dare. You would double not dare say anything. Let me just increase the light there. You would not dare. Ngeke khohlwa ngeke ngisebenze lento, no. So guys, ubreni wami was proud-spoken. So guys, yeah, there were those other Christmases where parents went there and probably be home, but maybe had Christmas clothing and choice associate biscuits. So you find out maybe our parents are not here, and then we have our brothers. I mean, what will our brothers do? They'll never cook a feast. So yeah, sometimes we just be indoors, or we'll be playing with other kids whose parents are also grooving, and there's not much. So yeah, we just go and play around with other kids and show each other Horena got a baby girl. So yeah, there was most other Christmases. Other Christmases we just go and spend it with family. Oh yeah, you did go to Virta Park somewhere back in 2009 to 2011, 2009 to 2011, somewhere there. We went there to Verta Park for Christmas with all family and gathering. We went to swimming, came back with a hectic flu because I have tonsils. It was bad, but everything was cool. We all played hide and seek. Almost got myself locked inside of a deep freezer. Thank God I'm alive. So yeah, those fun experiences. Saw a baby sleep on the bed. That is the core function of a Christmas family gathering. And to chill out, people were enjoying. We ate, we had fun, we played with other kids. There was literally not a lot that I can say I remember. All I know that we played a lot. Oh yeah, a family drama. I'm not supposed to do that. So it was family drama, Yawan. So my uncle, with his wife back then, invited his ex-wife to a family gathering. So imagine now you see your ex-husband with new wifey who he was cheating with back then while you're still married. Talk about trauma. If you see my auntie right now, she is beautiful, she's gorgeous. Hebare karma itla wetang ndoda for cheating. You wish you never cheated on your wife. But anyway, guys, I hope you liked my video. Even though I is creamy, which I was not aiming to do. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment under my video. I hope you loved it. Do tell me your best and worst Christmas experience. And yeah, we'll do another video next time.